Welcome to Elevate Every Day. How to be smart without feeling like a nerd. Let's face it, in a world full of people Googling, what's the capital of Paris? Being smart is like having a superpower. But most people think getting smarter means memorizing boring textbooks, attending long lectures, or mastering the fine art of nodding wisely while saying interesting in conversations. Newsflash, it doesn't have to be that complicated or boring. So, how do you actually become smart without turning into someone who carries 12 highlighters and a pocket dictionary at all times? Let me break it down for you, with a healthy dose of humor, because life's too short to be serious all the time. 1. Start with the basics. Read but not like a grandma. We've all heard the phrase reading is fundamental. But let's spice it up. Don't limit yourself to reading books like The History of Drywall. Instead, pick something fun and maybe a little weird. Want to learn about space? Read a book that also tells you how astronauts poop. It's a suction thing, for your information. And don't just stop at books. Read memes, subtitles, cereal boxes, and street signs. You'd be surprised how much random knowledge sticks when you make it fun. Be curious, like a toddler on caffeine. Smart people aren't born smarter, they just ask a lot of questions. Why is the sky blue? Why do pigeons walk like they have tiny headphones on? Ask Google it, then ask more. Curiosity is free, and the internet is basically a buffet of answers. 3. Learn to fail like a pro. Being smart isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing you don't know everything. The next time you fail at something, don't cry into your nachos. Instead say, wow, another opportunity to learn. It's cheesy, but it works. Bonus points if you write your failures down so you can look back and laugh later. 4. Surround yourself with smarter people or pretend you're one of them. Ever heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with? Well, if your 5 besties think the earth is flat, you might need to rethink your circle. Find people who inspire you, challenge you, or at least know how to pronounce quinoa. If you can't find smarter people, cheat. Watch TED Talks, listen to smart podcasts, or hang out in the library looking mysterious. Fake it till you make it. 5. Make mistakes. Loudly. The more mistakes you make, the smarter you'll become. Unless your mistake involves microwaving aluminum foil. Then you'll just become a fire hazard. Don't be afraid to ask dumb questions or try new things. The smartest people in the world once asked themselves, what if? And ended up creating Wi-Fi vaccines and yes, peanut butter. 6. Sleep like a genius. Contrary to popular belief, being smart doesn't mean staying up all night solving math problems. In fact, sleep is your brain's version of a spa day. If you want to remember everything you've learned, let your brain rest. So no, binge watching 12 episodes of your favorite show at 3 a.m. isn't productive. 7. Use AI like your personal assistant. Why spend hours taking notes when AI tools like ChatGPT exist? Use it to summarize books, explain concepts, or even settle debates like whether pineapple belongs on pizza. Spoiler, it does. Fight me. AI is like a super smart friend who never judges you for asking what 7 times 8 is, again. 8. Turn everything into a game. Studying? Boring. Competing to see who can memorize the most in 10 minutes? Exciting. Make learning fun by turning it into a game. Quiz yourself, create flashcards, or pretend you're on a game show where the prize is something cool, like a lifetime supply of tacos. 9. Teach someone else. Nothing makes you feel smarter than explaining something to someone else. It doesn't matter if it's your grandma, your dog, or a plant. Just teach it. Bonus. Plants don't interrupt and dogs always think you're a genius. 10. Embrace the power of random facts. Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? Or that honey never expires? Collect random facts like Pokemon cards and drop them casually into conversations. People will think you're a genius, even if you're just really good at Googling. 11. Laugh at yourself. The smartest people don't take themselves too seriously. Einstein had crazy hair, Newton got hit on the head with an apple, and you can't even find your car keys half the time. It's okay. Being smart isn't about being perfect. It's about constantly learning and laughing along the way. So there you have it, a foolproof and funny guide to becoming smarter. Will you win a Nobel Prize after watching this video? Probably not. But you will impress your friends, ace that trivia night, and maybe even become the go-to person for random questions like, what's the square root of 144? Now go out there, learn something new, and remember, you don't have to be born smart. You just have to be smart about getting smarter. And if all else fails, at least you'll have a great sense of humor. Please like the video and leave comment if you like it. Subscribe for more tips on upgrading your life.